your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. I guarantee you, I will reach you wherever you are. Be alive, somehow be alive for next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. It's my commitment to humanity. I'm going to empower, enlighten each and every one of you with the fuel and energy of the parallel universe. I'll infuse this intense supernal effulgence DNA, Tejas, Ojas, Kundalini Shakti into your spine to consciously lift you to KAILASA. It is irreversible permanent enlightenment, irreversible power manifestation, irreversible permanent empowerment. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand.
Nithyanandam Paramashivoham Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvadhitam Gaganasadisham Tamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Jnanam everyone, we welcome all the devotees, Lasavasis, devotees across the world for the Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Before entering into the session, let us look at some of the security measures. Photography, video, or recording of any kind is strictly prohibited during all sessions. Be on mute, be on camera throughout the class. If you need to step out in an unavoidable situation only, please inform the digital security officer. By the enlightening teachings of the Guru, Katana, by the Shakti Pada, the graceful transmission of the spiritual powers from the Guru, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by complete love and favor of the Guru, Prasad, the ultimate goal and space, Paramapadam, is attained. So, what will we be learning today? What is wealth and abundance? Who is Bhagavan Venkateshwara? Third, the principles of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, and how to go beyond poverty and wealth consciousness, and powerful cognitions about wealth and abundance, Diksha and Darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, manifesting to the Supreme Pandava of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
The powerful cognitions we'll be learning today are about the sacred science of Bhava Darshan, Bhagavan Venkateshwara, powerful cognitions about wealth and abundance, and what is blocking your wealth, and how to manifest wealth and abundance. Through the four padas in Agamas, Kriyapada raises electromagnetic force of your existence and connects you with God. Charyapada, the lifestyle of living enlightenment. Jiva, self, connecting with all dimensions of the world. Yogapada, raising your Kundalini and connecting with Paramashiva. Jnanapada, bringing Paramashiva in your being and making him manifest in you. How will you achieve? By listening, by internalizing, and by manifesting powerful cognitions with darshan and diksha. So let us now introduce ourselves into what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. What is Samadhi? Samadhi means one with the source. Bhava means attitude or aspect. Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through this aspect. The definition of Bhava Samadhi is the aspect Bhava you choose. Through that Bhava, being one with the source, Samadhi is Bhava Samadhi. Knowing this aspect, Bhava is ultimate, and Adi being in oneness, Sama, that is Bhava Samadhi. Divine cosmic beings are real and they manifest from KAILASA, the enlightened time space zone, through deities and incarnations. Divine cosmic beings manifest through Archavatara deities in temples and through Bhava Samadhi darshans in Nijavatars incarnations. Bhava Samadhi awakens your Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy in every human being. Awakening of Kundalini Shakti results in extraordinary abilities expressing through us like third eye awakening, ability to have remote vision, ability to scan anyone's body, levitation, teleportation, and materialization. This influx of superconscious energy visibly slows down the aging process and improves immunity to disease. With increasing levels of coherence, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, and transform our lives. Having darshan or even a glimpse brings lasting transformation in us, cleansing lifetimes of karmas and raising you to the next level of superconscious breakthrough, like hitting the reset button on your being. During Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. Mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening. Distances far away, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. The Supreme Pandu of Hinduism. The Supreme Pandu of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidana, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, was the revival of KAILASA, a macrocosmic, ancient enlightened Hindu civilization and nation. Supreme Pandu of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva as per Hinduism, and recognized by his predecessors were the enlightened masters and adepts. Supreme Founder of Hinduism has made the science of our manifestation, yoga, and temple-based universities a lifestyle for humanity. He has been ordained as the 233rd Guru Mahasanidanu of Kanchi Kailasa Peetham. He is also the incoming emperor of the Surya Vamsha Sarangi Samrajyam and the present 293rd Jagat Guru Mahasanidanu of Kailasa on the Shamala Peetha Sarvanya Peetham. The Supreme Founder of Hinduism is also the present Mahamandaleshwar, Supreme Spiritual Head of Mahanirvana Akara, the largest apex monastic order. Supreme Founder of Hinduism is also the 1008th Acharya Mahamandaleshwar, the head of all spiritual leaders of Adalakada, the ancient apex body of Hinduism. He is the present 23rd Guru Mahasanidhana of Dharma Mukti Swarga Brahmadina. He has been elected as the Supreme Pandava of Hindus by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu leaders or pontiffs. Supreme Pandava of Hinduism has been revered as the teacher of Hinduism, most prolific, most viewed, read, and watched, and authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in three languages, which are English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, that has been translated into over 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. Over 20 million copies of books and articles have been sold, read, and downloaded worldwide. Over 10,000 hours of discourses, enriched and enriched with over 1 billion lives digitally. He has been respected as the commentator of all sacred scriptures such as Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, Brahma Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ashtavakra Gita, Jain Sutras, etc. Supreme Pandava of Hinduism has been honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded internationally recognized Hindu leader. And he is also the reviver of 108 ancient Hindu scriptures, 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, including the Rudrakanyas, Rudras, Rishis, Rishikas, Bhairavas, Bhairavis, Sannyasis, and Supreme Pandava of Hinduism is the establisher of the largest Hindu university. It is the KAILASA's Nithyananda Hindu University in the world with satellite campuses in around 150 countries. Supreme Pandava of Hinduism is the establisher of 1,000 plus Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems worldwide. It's also the founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvajapitams. Supreme Pandava of Hinduism is also the collector of the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. So before entering into the next session of the Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan, let's have a short break. Please stay tuned.
The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. I guarantee you, I will reach you wherever you are. Be alive, somehow be alive for next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. It's my commitment to humanity. I'm going to empower, enlighten each and every one of you with the fuel and energy of the parallel universe. I'll infuse this intense supernal effulgence DNA, Tejas, Ojas, Kundalini Shakti into your spine to consciously lift you to KAILASA. It is irreversible permanent enlightenment, irreversible power manifestation, irreversible permanent empowerment. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Greater signs of life can be realized with a greater ability to visualize. Greater science is the equivalent word for Hinduism. When you understand the greater science of life, greater courage, more possibility, more fearlessness, more joy, more bliss. When you visualize Paramashiva with 25 heads, 75 eyes, 50 hands, your consciousness becomes ferocious, and that ability to visualize, you will get involved in everything deeply. Involved people are the most delicious, most sweet, most beautiful, most juiciest beings of planet Earth. your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins.
Yes, welcome back everyone. Let us now understand who is Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Bhagavan Venkateshwara is one of the most powerful modern day incarnations. Venkateshwara, Bhagavan Venkateshwara is one of the most powerful modern day incarnation happened in Kali Yuga. Mahavishnu came down as Sheshadri and Bhudevi took birth as Padmavati and they got married and stayed in the planet Earth with a body at least for 200 years and created a beautiful kingdom and blessing the devotees with wealth, health, and all the auspicious things. Bhagavan Venkateshwara decided to stand in Tirumala, making himself available to all the devotees, and Bhagavan Venkateshwara just became deity. The very body how he is standing, he just became the Archavatara. Archavatara means the incarnation in the form of the deity to receive all the worship and devotion of the devotees. So Srinivasa became Archavatara, standing in Tirumala and gracing the whole world, whole universe, showering wealth, health, and all the spiritual benefits. Bhagavan Venkateshwara as Sri Devi Mahalakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity within his chest. Today, there is one jewel which is Bhagavan Venkateshwara is wearing, which we are still not able to put any value for it. On Venkateshwara's right chest, he is having the world's costliest jewel. He wears it on the Vaikunta Ekadasi day on the Srivatsa. That jewelry is called Vaidurya. Vaidurya diamond, if it is at least 1,000 years old, older than diamond. That jewel is supposed to have come out of the churning of the Milky Ocean, and there is only one piece available in the planet Earth. That one is Bhagavan Venkateshwara is wearing. Power of the energy field of Tirupati. Ramanujana was a great enlightened master and was staying many days in Tirupati, Tirumala, with his disciples, and one day Ramanuja was getting ready for the pilgrimage back. Packing his bag, some food, walks all the way, full day along with his disciples. Evening, they reached downhill and they opened their food for eating. They found a lot of ants in the food, and the disciples have started cleaning all the ants. Ramanuja just stopped. No, don't do. He just packed the whole food safely, not leaving one ant, walked back all the way hill up, and without having any food, especially in the night, and all the disciples were wondering what is happening. After going to the top of the hill again, Ramanuja opened the food and said, now leave the ants here because we don't know how many janmas, lifetimes, they meditated and did punya to take birth in the presence of Tirumala. The energy field of Venkateshwara, we have no right to take them out of this energy field and leave them somewhere else. Even when masters become deities, siddhas come to live around in their presence. When deities becomes masters, naturally all the siddhas, all the higher level beings come to live around them. There is a beautiful Shastra Pramana given from the Narayana Suktam, verse 1. The verse goes, This universe is the eternal being, Narayana, the imperishable, the supreme, the goal, multi-headed and multi-eyed, omnipresent and omniscient, the resplendent, the source of delight for the whole universe. Atha Pramana goes, Brahmanda Purana also contains Sri Venkateshwara Sahasranama, the 1008 names of Lord Venkateshwara, which occurs as a conversation between sage Vasishta and sage Narada, and also Venkateshwara Ashtota Sotram. Next, we have the Atma Brahma, experience of the Supreme Panel of Hindus. Venkateshwara is the muscle memory of Supreme Panel of Hindus. These are some of the words directly given by His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam himself. I have a very strong connection with Venkateshwara. My mother came to know that she was carrying me when she was on a pilgrimage to Venkateshwara temple in Tirupati. She did the Anga Pradakshina, and after that she vomited. Usually people vomit after the Anga Pradakshina. They gave her the prasadam, the consecrated food of laddu, the fried Indian sweet, and after that also again she started vomiting. Then the elders saw the pulse and confirmed that she was carrying. The first sweet I got is from Venkateshwara, and I have a strong connection with Venkateshwara. So let us look at the benefits of worshipping Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Venkateshwara becomes endowed with great reputation and becomes the foremost amongst his kith and kin. He acquires undiminished wealth in this world and unexcelled prosperity in the other world. Bhagavan Venkateshwara bestows all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, the divine auspicious qualities, and the one who worships him receives abundance in wealth and all other dimensions of life. In today's Darshan, Bhagavan Venkateshwara will be manifesting through the Nijavatar, the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Panel of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Receive the blessings and initiation to awaken the wealth consciousness in you. There are two dimensions of wealth creation, Shankanidhi and Padmanidhi. Shankanidhi means conquered wealth, conquered from the natural sources. Padmanidhi means flowered wealth like a lotus. In Vedic tradition, there are two major gods representing wealth. First is Kubera and second is Lakshmi. What is the difference between them both? Kubera holds wealth and sits on wealth. Example, treasury. Stock market. Kubera enjoys the subtle power that holding wealth can bring. Lakshmi represents wealth that is flowing, circulating, current, and Lakshmi uses wealth to enrich herself and the world. Lakshmi creates wealth effortlessly, using it freely, distributes it unconditionally. So let us now understand about wealth creation. As per the Hindu way, after a short break, please stay tuned.
The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. I guarantee you, I will reach you wherever you are. Be alive, somehow be alive for next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. It's my commitment to humanity.
I'm going to empower, enlighten each and every one of you with the fuel and energy of the parallel universe. I'll infuse this intense supernal effulgence DNA, Tejas, Ojas, Kundalini Shakti into your spine to consciously lift you to KAILASA. It is irreversible permanent enlightenment, irreversible power manifestation, irreversible permanent empowerment. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Greater signs of life can be realized with a greater ability to visualize. Greater science is the equivalent word for Hinduism. When you understand the greater science of life, greater courage, more possibility, more fearlessness, more joy, more bliss. When you visualize Paramashiva with 25 heads, 75 eyes, 50 hands, your consciousness becomes ferocious, and that ability to visualize, you will get involved in everything deeply. Involved people are the most delicious, most sweet, most beautiful, most juiciest beings of planet Earth. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life.
Welcome back, everyone. So let us now understand about wealth creation as per the Hindu way. Life can be equated to two things. One is the ability to achieve what you want in the inner and the outer world. Two, just getting stuck in both the world. And there are only two equations. And these are the two equations. Everybody wants wealth, but they do not increase the life in them to the level they want it. Wealth can be equated to the life energy you express. And it is a straight equation because as of now, a normal man has wealth as the first priority in the life. So if you do not have wealth, don't blame anybody. You are not expressing life in you. Life energy is not happening in you. So let's look at on how to achieve the goal of creating wealth. Creating wealth is an intrinsic part of life. Krishna says very beautifully in Gita, Gahano Karmano Gatihi. The universe by its nature works works, works. And if you have at least the goal of creating wealth, you will be creative. Your energy will be channeled properly. The first priority in life should be for moksha, enlightenment. Till that happens, the second priority can be creating wealth. Creating wealth makes you non-violent because your whole energy becomes creative. Creating wealth brings tremendous interest in life and non-violence. What is wealth? Wealth is not just an object or a thing to be achieved. Wealth is an extension of you. Anything that adds to you is wealth. The quality of health you enjoy, the state of your relationship, the fulfillment you experience in your career, your mental state, your sense of inner fulfillment. Anything that adds to you is wealth. The quality of health you enjoy, the state of your relationship, the fulfillment you experience in your career, your mental state, your sense of inner fulfillment, and all these are measures of the success with which you have created wealth in your life. Wealth is not even just money or currency. Money is one wealth, and currency is one health. The assets are one health, and being alive, active, is one wealth. All the four put together is wealth: money, currency, assets, and being active. Wealth is neither bad nor good, it is a utility. Wealth consciousness means making a clear decision to break out of myths and mental patterns that impoverish us and draw us again and again into the poverty cycle. You don't manifest your desire, you manifest your cognition and what you cognize and perceive as reality. So let us understand the gap between beliefs and desires. Many of us say, I really desire wealth, but deep down you believe wealthy people are arrogant people, bad people. They do a lot of wrong things. If you believe wealthy people are arrogant, bad, wrong, they do many wrong things. They exploit others. And if you have that belief, how are you going to manifest wealth in your life? So, your perception is the material out of which your reality is made. If you desire wealth, but you believe, perceive, cognize wealthy people are bad or wealth is too much responsibility, naturally, you will not manifest wealth in your life. The gap between your desire and your perception is called the mental patterns. Let us now look at all the beliefs you carry about wealth. These are some of the common beliefs about wealthy people. That wealthy people are arrogant, bad people. You carry deep resistance of wealth, leading to you will not accumulate wealth. And even if you accumulate, you will carry guilt of having the wealth. The truth is, arrogance does not come by wealth. Arrogant people will be arrogant whether they have wealth or not. Arrogant means behaving as if you are more important than or known more than other people. But we wrongly associate wealth to arrogance. Create a pattern and start hating wealth as well. The same way we hate arrogance. And these are also some of the beliefs which is common that poverty is good. Deep inside us, we label poverty as a good quality. We feel reverence and respect for poverty. How are we going to generate wealth then? Handling wealth is more responsibility. We may feel comfortable. Whatever I want, I will not get it. Maybe you come to this conclusion by looking at some wealthy people who do not have any time for themselves. Some of the more inadequate beliefs on wealth, let us look at it. Making money is a sin, and wealthy people work smart, not hard. First thing, making money is a sin. So create as much wealth as you can, celebrate it, share it. Wealth consciousness is high creativity with high responsibility. Wealthy people work smart, not hard. Don't be too lazy to bend your body and mind to realize your dreams. Read the stories of any famous millionaire today, and you will see that wealth does not come from a genie in a bottle. Anything you cognize, you create a certain energy field about your cognition. You attract situations, people, and everything around you to make that cognition into reality. All you need is will persistence. And your decision, you are not going to give up. Your intention is will persistence. Repair some of the mental patterns you have. Your mental patterns goes on affecting you, but you always tell, I'm too busy to repair myself. It is like sitting in a broken car and go on rotating the handle or pushing and pulling the gears and do whatever you want. You are not going to move 1 inch. And if somebody says, why don't you repair your broken car? Why you are not moving? No, I am too busy to repair, so I can't get down now and repair because I am hurriedly going to someplace. This is utter stupidity. You may be desiring to have wealth, but you may not be believing, perceiving, and cognizing it as your possibility. The first and foremost important step we need to do is create an energy field of attracting wealth. So let us now look at how to create a magnetic field. First step is to clean up the incompletions and pattern you carry about wealth and create a right space, a powerful magnetic energy center in you. To attract wealth, situations, and people that supports you to create wealth like magnetic energy center for manifesting wealth the way you want. So let's now do a completion in the wealth for 5 minutes. The process is to dig out all the incompletion about money. Keep writing whatever comes to your mind. The moment you remember money, does it bring tremendous pain, suffering, impossibility, all that in you? What is the emotion or energy it invokes in you? The moment you think of money, what do you feel and think? Money is difficult, money is impossible. Unless you cheat, you can't get money. Even if you cheat somebody, you will cheat from you. So much goes on inside you about money. So you are in completions with money. Just spend a few minutes and let's dig out all the incompletions, beliefs, mental patterns we have, and perceptions, cognitions we have about money. So let's take a few minutes to do this completion process.